What is up, blockchain gang? Today, I'm gonna prove beyond all doubt that developers are ruining their games by making them less fun to play than they should be when implementing the blockchain. This has nothing to do with the blockchain itself, but poor design choices from developers. Unless your objective is to make as much money as quickly as possible, then they're wonderful design choices. I'll stop making outrageous claims and just give you the facts. Nearly every game that has come out on the blockchain was previously released in Korea or some other country as a game only available in that region. We will refer to this version of the game as the traditional version, as it is the best attempt at a fun game that the developers could come up with. In every example I have seen, the blockchain has been implemented in a way to elongate the time it takes for a player to progress in the game. Typically, this will be by a factor of 3 to 5 times as much time required, but I have seen it go as high as 8 times in some cases. This means that it would take a full 24 hours of playing to gain the same amount of progress as players in the traditional version of the game get in only 3 hours. If the extended version of the game with the blockchain is superior to the traditional version, why don't they expand the time it takes to progress in the traditional version as well? The truth is that nobody would play that version of the game. Imagine a game that would take someone $20,000 to whale out and be number 1, but now that it's been increased to $100,000 with no additional fun added. Developers believe the ability to cash out one day will keep people grinding the same content day in and day out, or force them to spend. But in reality, the open loop economy is more likely to cause them to churn to other games and spend their money there instead once they get bored. The solution is so simple. I just wish someone out there would be crazy enough to try it. But instead of tacking on a new currency and implementing it into your game in a rushed and poor manner, just use the fucking premium currency. You already have a premium currency. Peg the price of the token, and all of a sudden you have a demand, and you don't have to make your game less fun for everyone who plays it. This way, people can completely ignore the blockchain if they want and use cash, or fully embrace it without the developers wasting everyone's time. If I wanted to bake a cake, I would use flour, eggs, sugar, shit like that. Then I would bake it for 25-30 minutes. If you told me that a blockchain cake took 3 hours to bake, but I could have my cake and eat it too, I would probably tell you to fuck off. Like and subscribe so we can do this again sometime.